Just eat the plants? Why are they like this? Great Dane props. Hey y'all, how's it going? Today I want to talk about something that is very relevant in our current life, and that is 5 plants that will repel and deter mosquitoes. We just moved into a new house and the mosquitoes here are really bad. We also live in Central Texas where that's just the name of the game is bugs, but we really like being outside, so we are going to talk about some mosquito repellent plants. First and foremost, this is Citronella. So this is a citronella plant. It really loves sun, and a lot of times they'll come in like these hanging baskets, and mosquitoes just really hate things that smell really strong, and this citronella actually smells like a citronella candle. That's what this is made out of. So these are annuals. You will have to replace them every year unless your weather stays warm enough. Ours might. It's always a toss-up. I just like to leave it hanging right above the patio, and this works really well. And then some of the other plants, so when you think of just really smelly herbs, that's kind of what's going to be next. So this one is rosemary. I also just love rosemary. In Texas, people actually use this as landscaping because it grows so well here. It's really drought resistant, and a lot of bugs just really hate rosemary. We also just love eating it. So rosemary is really great. It's really good in like some scrambled eggs in the morning. So rosemary is another one that we will be planting. Lemon balm, I don't actually know what you're supposed to do with lemon balm other than just look at it, but it does have a very distinct smell to it. It smells like lemon. I don't know. So we'll be planting lemon balm as well. This is like a vining plant, so you will have to kind of manage it. It's a lot like mint. It can be somewhat invasive, but for what we're wanting it for, to repel mosquitoes, I'm kind of okay if it's invasive. Our dogs are playing cat and mouse around the table right now. And then the next one, which is one of my favorites to grow, because I actually really love using it, is peppermint. So this is peppermint. This is another vining. It is a mint. However, we trim peppermint a lot because I like to dry it and make peppermint tea. Like there's nothing like peppermint tea from peppermint you've grown yourself. It's so much more like potent, and it's really good for like digestion and headaches, and it's just a really good herbal tea. So we'll also be growing peppermint, again, super stinky, stinky in a good way, has good fragrance. These are 4 plants, and I told you there were 5, but for the 5th one, we're doing something special. This is my very full gardening basket that I take to my community garden plot. I have a 10-foot by 20-foot community garden plot in downtown Austin, and so this poor basket gets used and abused, but I love it. So what's in this basket are dead-headed marigolds. If you can see that. So these are marigolds that have dried up. Oh my god. Okay. These dogs are ridiculous all the time. Okay, so these are dead marigolds. So what they'll do is these flowers will dry up, and then I will just pluck the flowers off of the plant, and then what you do, get closer to the camera, and then what you do is you pluck the top off of this, and those are marigold seeds. So what I will do is I will scatter these just along the dirt, and they will, my nails look so ratchet. I'll scatter these along the dirt and they'll just start to pop up. And the cool thing is with marigold seeds, you get so many seeds per dead-headed flower that you've just got marigolds. So many marigolds. So many. I'll probably try and plant these around my garden beds and try and deter pests. I'm going to show you where I'm going to plant all this stuff. Obviously the citronella will just hang, but all 3 of these are actually going to go in a section of our backyard that looks like it was like a garden section at one time, and now it's just got a bunch of weird grass in it, so it's going to become an herb garden. Okay, here's some marigold seeds. We're literally just going to sprinkle them on the ground. And then I'm going to plant a couple of yellow mums that I bought just to kind of like fill in the space and make it pretty. Here's what I'm thinking. To add a little visual interest, and because I need to transplant them, I've got some zinnias. I think I'm gonna put them in the back. But let me show you something. So this was on my windowsill at my apartment. That's thyme that died and is coming back. These are candy cane zinnias, which I had harvested the seeds and then I had left them out in the sun for like weeks. So I threw them in here because I was like, they'll decompose. They didn't decompose. I'm going to plant them closest to the fence and just see if they grow. I don't know. Okay, so this is what the space looks like now. We've got our rosemary here in the back. There's the peppermint, there's the lemon balm. So these are mums. These won't last super long in our heat, so I put them there just to be pretty, and then until the marigolds start to come up because I sprinkled those seeds. And then in the back are those candy cane zinnias. We will see how all of this goes. But yeah, top 5 plants to deter mosquitoes are going to be citronella, really fragrant herbs. The ones I used were rosemary, lemon balm, peppermint, and marigolds. Pests hate marigolds. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be sure to shoot an update on how this garden is growing in the corner. Really happy with how it turned out. I'm not gonna lie, it's been bugging me since we moved in. And yeah, have a good day, y'all.